Happy Vlogmas!
Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
Guess what? Santa is home. Hey guys!
Hey guys!
What up though?
What's going on?
I know it's been a minute. Not really. I got a Vlogmas video last week.
But it's been so long since we sat down.
Right.
And talked.
Y'all know when we sit down and we got our flower wall backdrop.
It's serious.
We got something to talk about.
It's serious.
So, I mentioned in maybe a vlog or two that we're going to do a Q&A video. So this is your official
Q&A video.
So, you guys did an awesome job. I asked for all the questions to be sent to our Love and Labels TV on Instagram. And we got about 15 questions that we're going to answer today.
That's pretty good.
So, let's jump right into it.
Okay.
So, first question is, and I'm going to be looking down, so I apologize just to read. I just watched the newest vlog and loved it. My question is for Q. Is how long will you be on maternity leave after baby Brown arrives? I look forward to seeing the nursery once it's completed. Love you guys.
I'm so excited about the baby room.
So, fortunately enough, my job has awesome benefits. So my maternity leave is actually 16 weeks.
Have y'all heard of that? Like 16 weeks is like extensive, right?
So after I have baby Brown, I will be out of work for 16 weeks with 100% pay. And I look forward to that nursery as well. It hasn't, I mean, we just started a little bit.
You was about to throw some shade real
A
quick.
little bit. That's not my project.
She was about to throw some shade. So baby's room used to be our office / my makeup bathroom. So Sequina told me a long time ago, well, what are you going to do about your makeup? What are you going to do about your makeup? So I moved all my makeup out of the bathroom and put it in our bathroom. So she forgot to ask herself about the closet, which housed all 150 of her shoes.
Which I have just since yesterday. Have moved from the room.
24 hours ago.
All right. Next question for me again. Do you get cravings yet? And do y'all want more kids? If so, who carries? Cravings, I don't think I have any cravings like to the point where I'm like, oh my God, we got to get in the car and get it. I just have some consistency things that I have to eat every day. So my staples are basically Cocoa Puffs and kale. Only if my wife makes it for me though. So not kale from anywhere else. It just has to be cooked like collard greens, like she kind of does it.
Yeah, I've been making a lot of kale.
You want to answer the next one? Do y'all want more kids? Carry?
So our plan is that Sequina carries our first child, and then I would carry our second child. So then we've each had a go at this pregnancy thing. So we have a timeline in our head, but you know, you plan, God laughs. So we have a little bit of a timeline, but yeah, me next, unless you want to go again.
No. All right, let's see. Okay. We wanted to ask, are you worried about Capria's reaction to baby girl? It is a bit of a concern, but I try not to like get overly worried about it. But what we have been doing is the changes that we want to have when the baby gets here, we've already started. Like keeping her off the couch.
Yeah, out of the kitchen.
Out of the kitchen. So things like that we're starting to do now, so that way it's not like, oh my God, why are y'all treating me like this? Because this little human is here right now. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I think that we're thinking very positive since she'll be a newborn when she comes home, and it's not like Capri is just meeting her at 2 and she's running around.
Right, because some of our friends' children, when they come, depending on the age, how active they are, Capria hasn't had the best response, but that's just a visit. This isn't someone that she lives with. So she will be living with the baby, so it'll be a little different. And my mom bought us a little baby doll to kind of test things out. She's failed a couple of times, but we're very hopeful.
Well, yeah, and my friend brought her baby over just last week, and Capria just kind of laid like close to her blanket. She knew not to get on her blanket or anything. She was just relaxing. So we're very hopeful. Capria is very, very smart.
Next question.
Go ahead.
Okay. My wife feels that I should change the way I dress because I'm becoming a mom. I like the way I dress. I don't sag. I prefer men's clothes. What are your thoughts, and are you going to change the way you dress?
I think that you should dress, comfortably, but I do also, and this is just my opinion, think that there's a point in time in your life where you start to dress age appropriate. So I'm not going to change the way I dress because I'm a mom, but I dress according to my situations. Like if I'm going probably to a school conference, I'm probably going to put on a button down, some slacks, and some Oxfords. Not going to put on a dress or anything. I'm just going to look more business casual because I'm handling business.
I think that's how I understood the question. Do you dress more mom, more feminine because you are a mother? And to your point, it's not. It's like you'll go from a little, a little street to a little GQ.
Yeah, like sometimes
she'll do a GQ men's look.
Right. Yeah. So I'm not gonna I probably won't show up to a school conference with my daughter's teacher like this, unless I had to. I mean, I wouldn't. Unless I'm running around and I just had to stop in. But if I'm more prepared, I'm just going to put on the button down, the slacks. I'm going to keep it masculine to my taste. I don't own too many feminine items. If I do, it's only in the summertime. I do wear crop tops.
I do remember having this discussion when we had the JNS show for Between Women about what if your child had a response to how you dressed and asked you to change how you dress. So if Baby Brown gets older and says, Mom, people have comments when you come pick me up. I just want you to dress like all the other moms.
I'm not like all the other moms.
There is no mom and all these moms dress like this right here.
That mom dressed like that because that's where she's comfortable dressing like. Just like your mama's dressing like this and your mommy's dressed like this, we're comfortable. I'm going to teach my kid to be comfortable, be true to yourself, be unique. You don't have to...
It's a conversation.
Switch it up. So, it's going to start with us. So this next question, I want everybody to stop what you're doing, okay?
I just read the question real quick and I was like...
Stop what you're doing. Just stop. Stop. If anybody is confused on why I am pregnant, please grab them right now. We'll wait. Grab everybody that you need to hear this, okay? Because this is one question that I'm not answering again. I'm sick of it. So grab everybody. Let's just wait.
Is everybody grabbed?
They're grabbed? You even pause it if you reposting this somewhere?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let my wife do this a little bit. I'm gonna let her get her into it a little bit because you see I'm so hype. I need to calm down.
She hype already. My question is, I'm confused about something. Is it obvious that Q is the masculine one in the relationship? Why is she carrying the baby? I mean, if this is how it is, explain it to me, please.
Explain it to him, babe.
So we are two women in a relationship. In a marriage.
I am a woman. I still have breasts, vagina, and as you guys know, I'm carrying a baby in the womb.
This question is problematic on a couple of levels. We'll touch some. One is, and I'll knock on wood. What if I did not have the ability to conceive? So when you ask someone this question, you could be potentially touching on a topic that is sensitive to someone. Not to mention, and that's just one problematic as a whole, but as on a whole nother level, Sequina's way of dressing and how she's comfortable and expressing herself in her clothing does not take away her being a woman, does not take away her femininity, that doesn't take away her wanting to experience the gift of creating and producing life. And
I agree 100%. Like, it just seems like so many people are confused when people hear like, oh, Jamila and Sequina are pregnant. They automatically want to say, well, how many months is Jamila?
Not me, bruh.
It's not Jamila. Like, they automatically assume because she dresses more feminine that she should be the one carrying a baby. But hello, I'm still a woman. I still want to produce. I still have the ability to. So I want to give life and have a child of, I want to produce our child as well. And I also think that because someone dresses masculine does not mean that they think that they're a man. And we've done a video on this. And I think some women who may start off like, like me, similar masculine, and want to be men and they have the option to transition, and they do that. I'm not one of those type of people. I'm very comfortable and I like it. I'm very feminine. Actually, Jamila and I kind of like tread a line. She made me a little bit more masculine than I am. This is a whole dude right here, okay?
Whatever.
So, I mean, I think at this point, what the bigger message is, I think that I understand why people are curious, but sometimes you should just stop and think, because it's like, it's almost borderline ignorant, because it's like, I'm still a woman. Like, why would I not carry a baby? Because I may walk in a store and go to the right because the section is over there for my clothes, so I'm not gonna want to carry a baby. Like, I'm just totally confused. I don't walk around grabbing my crotch. I am not like, I don't portray to be a dude. I don't have mannish ways like that. So I don't know. It just blows me all the time.
And I mean, if you're a woman and you do grab, you know, your crotch, that's fine. Or if you have mannish ways, that's fine.
That's fine. And
I think it's a spectrum.
Right. If you have mannish ways, and you still can want to carry your baby. Mm-hmm. So I just feel like at this point we need to stop like trying to put everyone in a box.
There's no boxes.
There's no boxes. Like, it's okay for you. Just like two women wanting to have a baby. Like, some people still have a hard time wrapping their head around that. And
I think what makes me really upset is another question that and I don't know what it is about having a child. It changes you. I have to check myself and my anger at times, but I don't like it when people say specifically, oh, well, this is something new to them, they don't know. And my whole thing is like, if you want some Jordans or you want some shoes or you want to see a movie or you want to learn something, you go on Google and figure it out.
If you want to travel somewhere, you research.
Look up tickets. So don't come to me and ask me how we got pregnant. Because what I'll ask you is, since the beginning of time, with only one exception, is Jesus Christ, if that's what you believe, has sperm and egg. Same. Every single time.
Egg.
Sperm, egg. I won't do the hand gestures. Sperm and egg every time.
And
so
it's no difference from how we conceive sperm and an egg.
Yeah. So
yeah. So I mean, to all my masculine women out there that want to carry a baby, do it, man. Forget what everybody thinks or what they're saying. Like, the more of us that come together and stay true to ourselves, and if you've always wanted to carry a kid, but the stigma like kind of drifts you away or whatever,
do what you want to do.
Forget all that, man.
You're already gay. You know what I'm saying? You're already dealing with that stigma, so you might as well go all the way.
Add another strike. They want to just keep saying, they're gay, they're lesbians, they married, they having babies, the masculine one carrying. What's wrong with these people?
They confused.
Just do it.
Okay.
Just do it.
Like Nike.
And don't ask me that question no more, okay? Don't ask me why I'm carrying a baby, because I'm a woman, okay?
And don't ask how we conceived, because I honestly will look you straight in your face and say sperm and egg.
I'm sick of it. Sick of it. All right.
On another note.
Okay, so...
Oh no, I do want Sequina looks for the next question. There are some people who are attempting to conceive through IUI and IVF. So I understand those type of questions when people are trying to connect on a personal level because they're going through the same type of situation that we're going through. That's understandable because you're attempting to conceive, we conceived, I understand that. It's for people who are kind of outside the community, and it's a very ignorant question like, well, how'd she get pregnant?
Right. And then for me, it's just because don't judge somebody because they dress masculine, meaning that, oh my God, if they dress masculine in their relationship with a feminine woman, don't assume that the feminine woman should carry by default, or it's weird that the other person, like Jamila said, this whole trying to conceive journey is a sensitive subject, so you should always tread lightly anyway. Next question. Hey ladies, will you share your TTC success story in detail? Probably not.
No.
It's just like we've done videos already, and I feel like there are a lot of people in our YouTube family, LGBT. They have awesome stories out there that you guys should check out. I know Mrs. and Mrs. Johnson shared some of their stuff. Mm-hmm. Frankie and Tia.
Really good details.
Our Normal Life Atlanta. Just Plain Married, Damo and Chrissy. We've watched theirs, so there is a lot
that's out there
that you can go to, and I mean, catch up. But probably we won't. At this point, we're beyond that. We're just trying to get into where we're at right now and enjoy these moments. Okay.
How long have you guys been doing YouTube? What are some of the other YouTubers you watch? So we did name a couple that we watch, some of our faves. How long are we coming up on our 2 years?
No, 3.
Oh my goodness.
Because we started vlogging in 15, right? Right before we got married.
Oh yeah, it was right before we got married.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Where do y'all see yourself in 10 years from now? 2 kids.
Yes.
4-bedroom home.
In a specific location in Georgia.
Yeah, we have a specific city that we want to live in. Sequina would have a job that she's passionate about.
Which would probably be like staying at home, taking care of the kids. No, but she's right.
2-income household. And then I really want a job. I think I like the field that I'm in. I want to use the knowledge that I currently have and go into like other fields. So I think we're blessed beyond measure, and I think that we go through trials and tribulations like just like everyone else, and we deal with it and move forward. So in the next 10 years, I think our relationship would just be a testament of that, of whatever we have gone through and came through, and just a strong bond in raising our children.
And I think hopefully, like, you know, maybe we could get some type of certifications and be couples counselors and stuff.
I wouldn't mind counseling. I would love, like, if I could do things all over again, I would be a counselor.
Yeah.
Totally.
So, you know, maybe we could kind of do that now or something.
I'm cool. You guys, you know, live around us, holla.
All right. Do you get negative comments, and how do you handle it or respond to it?
Delete. Block. Laugh. Sometimes I think someone said that I'm too vocal and lazy. That got a good laugh out of me. I laughed long and hard. Pause about that.
Sometimes we try to catch them, but sometimes, you know, our great subscribers, y'all loyal, y'all will get on their ass.
We appreciate that.
But most of the time, we just, cause since we get into our email, we just try to go ahead and delete it, block them. If you really, really piss me off, I'll block you from the whole channel. But sometimes I'll just block you from leaving comments. But other than that, if you no longer can leave comments, that means your comment probably has pissed me off. And it's okay, because it could depend on the day. Y'all know I'm a Gemini, and you may have said something that you probably could have said yesterday that I would have laughed at, but today I feel a type of way about it, so you've been blocked. I have no tolerance at this point, so.
And then we may need to do a video on things not to say to pregnant women.
Yeah, because that's really, I've been really dealing with that a lot.
Yeah.
And people have been coming out their mouth just sideways, and I'm sick of it.
And then sometimes I have to be the bad guy and cuss them out, and then Sequina want to turn around and act like she didn't hear me.
I mean, sometimes I'll be like, oh.
It was a situation where someone said something real sideways to her, and she just kind of like turned around.
When Jamila started moving them hands, like,
my hands were moving?
Yeah, like nobody want to hear that.
That's what. Don't nobody want to hear that. Don't say that to my wife.
Okay, how do you feel about some of the changes now on YouTube? As far as changes, the only thing that we've noticed changes is like as far as what they're doing to LGBT content.
Yeah, the advertisements.
Yeah. They're trying to take us away from, you know,
that was a huge impact.
earning a little coinage.
Yeah. So that's how you know we love y'all.
Yeah, because it ain't really like...
It ain't like it used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe pay a little light bill. Alright, go ahead.
Hey ladies, so on your YouTube you stated the senior questions. Yes. As a same-sex couple, are either one of y'all or both still physically attracted to men at all? Like when you see a very handsome man, do y'all miss a man's touch or ever wonder what your life would be with a married man? With a man married to a man, not a married man. Like you married to a man. No. I don't ever think about how my life would be married to a man.
And y'all know I'm a gold star, so I never...
No, I don't think.
I don't
think about that.
I don't. I'm sorry.
No, I don't ever. I don't think I've ever like, oh, no. Like, cause like I do have a husband.
She does have a husband.
His name is Lamar. No, not like a man's touch, no.
And y'all know that's like a play husband, so no need to be like, oh, Jamila has a husband. She really doesn't have a husband. He has a partner. She has a partner, but they love each other.
He's my husband.
That's her husband.
So anyway, A man's touch? No, because I think that's even putting people in a box. Like, what's a man's touch? Is that like more aggressive? Because we could be
Get aggressive.
Okay, whatever. So, if I see a nice looking man, I'm very appreciative of it.
Yes, and we vocalize about that. I'm like, ooh, babe, he cute, he fine.
Like our friend from Queen Sugar.
Oh, what's his name? Kofi?
Kofi.
Ralph Angel?
Beautiful man. That's a beautiful man.
And you like the guy from the movie we went to go see that everybody didn't like, but you loved it?
What?
That we went to the movies with?
Oh, okay. So, and everyone did like that movie. It won an award. Like, it won an Oscar.
What's the name of it? Moonlight.
That Buddy in Moonlight, beautiful, beautiful. But no, like, I don't like wonder about them or anything.
Nah, but, you know.
It's a little strange.
We say cute. Whether you're a man or a woman and we think y'all cute, attractive, we discuss it.
I am appreciative of God's good work.
Yes. Will you guys do a room reveal for the baby?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, and do you guys have a name yet?
Yes.
Yes. But by the way, I absolutely love y'all and has been a fan since I saw y'all on Flipaground and on Mrs. and Mrs. Instagram.
Shout out to Mrs. and Mrs.
Yay, shout out to you for being down with us this long.
Yes.
All right. We already answered that question. Okay, good.
Yeah. Are you afraid of the labor and delivery or the day y'all get to take? Okay, so that's 2 questions. Are you afraid of the labor and delivery?
Yes. I think everybody's like, nobody's prepared for that. Like,
because you don't know what it's going to be.
No, like, yeah, I'm very, very nervous.
Or the day y'all get to take her home and there's no more nurses.
I think so. I don't think we'll sleep. I think we'll probably be like, she breathing?
Yeah, waking up every couple hours to make sure she's breathing.
Checking her heart, like what's going on. I think, and that's probably naturally for everybody because you want to make sure your baby's okay. And with SIDS being a real thing in life, you know, I think we're just gonna always be super cautious anyway. So.
And then what makes me nervous is that they say like back to sleep, but some babies like to sleep on their stomach from the beginning. You know, so it's just like stuff like that. That's just you have to experience it.
Hey guys, I love you guys so much. I swear y'all are living my best life. LOL, my question is, how did you decide who was going to carry first?
So, and I think I've said this a couple times. From the moment I met Sequina, we met at a job. A job. And so then I don't remember why we exchanged numbers or whatever. So from the first time she texted us and we had like a long conversation, what she said is, you know, hey, I was born, you know, in New York, raised in Virginia, moved to Atlanta. How do you feel about having kids? Because I want to carry a baby. And I was like, hi, I'm Jamila. Nice to meet you.
Let's just stop right here. I need to know, are you down or you're not?
That, like, from day one, she was like, well, what do you feel about 2 women raising a child together? And I was like, oh my God, like, these are like heavy questions. Some people start like with, you know, when were you born? What's your sign?
I think like when I met Jamila, that was like at the point where I was feeling in my life that I really wanted to start, you know, having a child. Like, started looking into like, what are the banks called? The cryo banks and stuff like that to get sperm. I was just like into it really heavy. And
this was about 7 years ago.
Right. So, and then also another deciding factor is that I'm older. I am 33. So I did want to, you know, as you get older, they label your pregnancies as high risk anyway because of your age and things like that. So
she's older than me.
Anyway, you know what? I haven't had gray hair lately. I wonder if it's been because I ain't been at work.
What you mean you haven't had new gray hair?
Yeah, I haven't even seen them a lot.
Oh, no, I see them.
Oh, okay.
But you're beautiful.
That's not wisdom, bro.
But you're beautiful.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. This is getting a little rated R now. It's your turn.
Does the baby bump get in the way of sex?
Yes. No, I've been sick, guys, so, you know, my pregnancy has not been 100% A1, so that has taken a lot of the sexual thrill away. But I'm so thankful for my honey bunny.
Send help.
How you hold it
Send
up?
help. No, and I think also in one of our videos we said we were watching the L Word. And if you guys are familiar with the L Word, come on. The first or second season, when Bet and Tina were having sex.
God.
That like,
she was like seducing the stomach, like, hey, your chocolate is in there. What are you doing?
not to mention Sequina doesn't sleep with it anymore, but that body pillow was a walker.
Good.
Also, Q has the pregnancy/hormones change your sexual appetite.
Yes.
J Mills, how soon after the baby girl Brown will you be ready to carry? I think that I'd be ready immediately. I think because I'm getting to an age where it can get high risk.
Girl, please. Please. This girl's still young in her prime.
I have wanted to always have a baby like late 20s, and I'm kind of there now. So that would be the goal. But you know, it's up to God, it's up to circumstances, it's up to, you know, a lot of different factors. But my goal would be to have 2 under 2.
Right. And then, you know,
but I'm not the only one who makes the decisions. So.
I don't have siblings, but I've been hearing from a lot of people when, excuse me. I've been hearing from a lot of people when your children are close in age, it's a better bond and they're growing together. So, you know, I think that would be awesome. It's nothing I really had, but you didn't really, because how far apart are you and Rags?
We're 6 years apart.
Yeah, so.
And no, but we were really close growing up.
I'm just going to go back to some of the obvious things that you guys want to know. Yes, we'll do a nursery tour once it gets started. Right now, only thing that we have done in that room is paint. And
paint is a big deal.
Yes. Also, as far as the name, we do have first, middle, and last name. But we're just trying to think of a cute way to tell you guys. I mean, it's hard enough to keep saying Baby Brown because we don't refer to her to Baby Brown. We call her by her first name.
Oh, yeah, it's so hard.
So it's always like a pause, but I'm just ready to let the cat out the bag. But, you know, we're just trying to be a little creative. If we're not creative, just guess what? I'm just going to come here and tell you what it is and then be like later.
I know a lot of people are going to ask about the wall.
Oh, the flower wall, yes. I've been getting that lately. Yes, we did make the flower wall. This is all like construction paper and templates cut out. You cut them out, glue them together. And then this is a foam board in the back here. You can't really see it because it's black. And there's pipe cleaners hooked onto the back that holds the flowers in place. And it was for our wedding backdrop for our cake piece. I guess just to like sum it up, because we did get a lot of followers from Team 2 Moms.
Shout out to Team 2 Moms.
Jamila and I, just to give you guys a quick rundown for all you guys who know and don't know. Now you know. Jamila and I we got married 1/1/16. We're coming up on our 2-year anniversary. Met in 2011. Started dating in 2012, made it official 2013, got engaged 2014. We got married 2016, sorry, I just said that first, last. And then we bought our first home
in 2016.
Then expecting our first daughter
2017.
18, baby.
What year is it? Oh, expecting. Yeah.
Expecting 2018.
Right.
So, everybody, I think I've been getting questions my due date. My due date is March 28th, which is the same day that we closed on our house in 2016. All right, guys, so this has been fun. We'll probably come to you guys with another Q&A next year. I am trying to get myself built up to do a baby update because I know you guys want to know, but I've just been taking everything in. Haven't had time to record. Have time, but don't want to. But think of something. But yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday.
Yeah.
So happy holidays. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 2 of Vlogmas.
Ooh, I love Vlogmas.
And shout out to my beautiful wife in that intro. That was all J Mills.
Thank you.
She did that. All right, y'all.
Thank y'all. Bye.